We've been talking about a well-known person that you like or admire.
Yeah.
And I'd like to discuss with you one or two more general questions related to this.
No worries.
So let's consider, first of all, famous people in your country, in India.
All right.
You were talking about your father, that he was a famous person.
Yeah.
But what other kind of person becomes famous in India?
Like, ma'am, it depends on your work or everything, whatever you will do, which will give you famous in your country. Like, we have a person which we call Naveen Jindal. He's the candidate of Congress party. He's really famous in my country. We can say, like, he's from my state, but he's really famous in my whole country because he's really good social worker. He's always helping to poor people. Like, all the time, he's wherever any people needs, he helps them. And hopefully he will be next Prime Minister of India.
And are there any other people apart from politicians who are famous in India?
Actually, there's some other people, like some of the heroes, players. So, like, if we can talk about Sachin Tendulkar, he's really famous because he's really good player as well. He's well known in all of the worlds. Like, we can say about some singers and players and actors, they are famous as well.
If you think about people who are famous today,
Yeah.
and think about people who were famous in the past,
Yeah.
how are they similar and different?
Can you repeat your question?
You've been talking about famous people in today's society.
Yeah.
If we then think about people who were famous in the past,
Yeah.
how are they the same or different?
Actually, there are some people, they were famous in past. They did something in the past. Some people, they are doing now really good. They are famous. But we can't say, probably, I agree with this thing that, like, this both, there is some different. They did something different in their past according to that time.
What sort of things did they do
Like
in the
some,
past?
like that time, because or if we see our country, there are some person like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose. They were really good politician because they did help to get our country freedom. That's why they were really famous. And now some new people who are coming and they are doing something different. They are developing more and more industries, more jobs for people. That's why they are famous now.
And what about the future? What kind of person do you think might become famous in the future?
I think in future they will be most famous will be like this all players. And some of the people who are doing social workers, they are doing something for society, they will be famous in future.
What sort of things will they do for society?
They will do, like, I hope they will they will provide all of the facility of the people. Like, there will be school, college in all of these societies. They will provide all of the facility in transport system. And that's all.
Let's talk about being in the public eye now.
Yeah.
There are lots of people who are famous. What do you think are the advantages in being famous and the disadvantages in being famous?
Actually, it's really good if you are famous. Everyone like to be famous. So because you will be really famous, you will have a lot of money, you will have really good name, and wherever you will go, there will be always welcome of you. I don't think so there will be any disadvantage of to be famous.
In India, how do the media report on famous people?
In India, media, like, if there's some little bit thing happen, they make it really big and try to show more and more on TV and encourage people more and more about these things.
Well, thank you very much, Belle.
No
That's
worries.
the end of the speaking test.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thanks. Have a good time.